Hello and welcome. This is Lazy and we are getting ready for the first Tiny Whoop UK Summer League 2020 simulator drone racing. This is the Tiny Whoop racing, and if you've not seen it before, then you're not going to see it now either, because I lost my drone. I'm going to show you my drone, except I'm not going to, because I cannot find it. See, that's how small they are. They literally can just disappear into the middle of the night, which is not cool. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Saved. Right, okay, so let me just change cameras a momento. Okay, so this is a Tiny Whoop drone. This is a real one. There's usually a camera that sits on top, and then you can basically put on your goggles. I'm going to show you what the goggles look like, so you've got a good idea of what it's all about. Now, most people don't wear goggles when they're doing this sort of racing, but in real life you would wear this on your head like that, obviously without your glasses, and then inside there is what you see through that camera, and that is basically the simulator that we're using today. It's from a professional simulating company, so all the physics are there. You've got to change your own settings in your PIDs, so it basically goes how you want it to go, and then you basically control it through a normal gigahertz controller, like we use this one for our Tiny Whoops. So this is the racing. This is how it all operates. And what we're doing today is a simulator, because obviously social distancing, and you're not able to do lots in a confined space, because your frequencies that your cameras go to, you can only have probably about 3 or 4 if you're lucky, in a small confined space, which you can't do anyway at the moment because of social distancing. But even if you could, you still would only race 4 at the most. But in the simulator, because we haven't got that problem and everyone's sat at home, we can do 8. So we'll be doing 8 today. So this is the simulator, and then we've got obviously the track as well, which was created by our club, which is South Gloss Drone Club, and we're based in South Gloucestershire in England, in the UK. And so we're going to go back over to the league. So this is the new one. There shouldn't be any results as of yet, because this is the very first one. So as you can see, it's all empty, and in fact nothing at all. So someone is working, it's just being a bit slow. So we're waiting for everyone to go green in the pits, and once everyone's gone green in the pits, we will then be able to create the heats. We should have round about 18 to 20 pilots tonight. It might be more if everyone turns up, but we'll see if they do. We will have to start at 8:30 on the dot though, so that they've only got 10 minutes. So if you're watching, you need to get on. So you get on Discord as well, and then we can start the racing. So what we've just got to do is just do some final checks to make sure that everything is working as it should, and everything seems to be in order. Okay, so all we've got to do now is wait. So we're going to go over to the main drone screen, which is what we're looking at now, and we will then. I think what we'll do is let's. How are we going to do this? Think. We're going to pop over and pop into the pit, and then we can listen to the pilots and see how they are all doing today. So let's just, I need to drag me back. So let's go and see who is in the pits. Hello everybody, this is Lazy. You are currently live on Twitch, and we just checked in to see how you guys are doing, and if you're all pumped, done lots of practicing, and you're all ready. Done all
plenty of practice, plenty of booze.
Plenty of booze. Oh, right. Well, there you go then. You've got everything to win and nothing to lose, as long as you've got loads of alcohol.
No time for practice.
No time for practicing. Oh no. But you do know the course.
A bit.
A bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, we've got about 18 to 20 odd signed up for the event. So we're just waiting for everyone to turn green, and then we'll be.
I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Is everyone getting in the lobby now? Are they?
They've got 7 minutes, but there's only a few in there at the moment. There aren't very many in there at the moment. So we'll just hope that everyone can make it. And that would be cool. Okay, so you know what the drill is. There's 2 sets of channels. One is for the pit that you're in, and then if you look on the live sim icon, you'll be able to see.
Someone's breaking up well bad.
Oh, is that me then? Am I breaking up?
No, Andy, you're fine for me.
Okay.
Hold on, let me switch Wi-Fi a minute.
Okay, so you'll be able to see the live, which is my screen. So whilst you're in the pitch, you can see other people race, and then when it is your turn to come up, I'll call out your names, and then if you can just hop to the, it's entirely up to you really. If you want to go into the other room, but there's a separate room which hopefully will be quieter, and in there is called I can't remember what I called it. Racers Only channel. So you can just pop yourselves in there if you want. But it'll be a little bit quieter, so you can concentrate as you're flying around. And again, you should be able just to click on the live stream, and then you'll see what I see basically. But it won't be what's on Twitch, so you should get it pretty quick. We did a test yesterday, and it was about a second out, so you'll see it. Whereas Twitch, you're about 30 seconds out. So. That's why we did it, so that you can actually watch the race as you're going on.
Sweet. Sorry, how do you do that?
Well, normally, to do the sim, if you just click on the person that should be at the top called Live Sim, it should have live next to it. If you just click on that, that will change where your chat is, and then that will change it to the picture of the live stream.
Alright.
Hi, Anthony. Yeah,
Is
and then
someone's Discord popping in and
maybe mine.
Don't know. I can't see anyone popping.
On both.
Feedback, back. I can hear everyone on proper reverb.
Yeah, I don't get
Same here.
reverb, to be fair.
Same here.
I've restarted my computer. I think it's me.
Okay, so we've got you've got 4 minutes. So if you're not in the lobby, then get yourselves in the lobby and joined and ready. We're still missing quite a few people, so I am hoping they're going to turn up.
There's a guy racing from Australia. That's dedicated.
It's Archie. Find out.
I don't think so. No. No, don't think so.
Feedback's coming from Balia for me.
Okay, well, it's a good idea that when you're actually gaming, that you can go into the Racers Only channel. Then it'll just be the 8 of you, so it'll be a little bit quieter, hopefully. So we've got Slimo. Is Slimo on here? No, that's a shame. He's from Morocco, so he's signed up, and he's in the lobby waiting. Someone from Colombia, they haven't. Someone from Romania, they haven't. Still got a few that we're waiting to come in. Dutty, Wi-Fly, The Rock, Carlito. We got one from America, Josh. He's Jay Newman, 85. That we're still waiting for. So the reason I'm calling out their names is that if any of you know them and they're in your club, then you can give them a Beaver Nater, Dan Carpy.
I'm here. I'm just gonna get in and.
All right, mate. No worries. Okay, so I'm going to I'll be hopping in and out of the channels, and I'll always let you know that we're on, just let you know that we're on live. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Then it'll be put up into YouTube as well, so you'll be able to see it on YouTube if you want to ever watch it back. Okay, so Buster Hawk keeps moving. Buster Hawk, you alright, mate?
Mate, I can't even hear you.
Echo is so bad.
Okay. Yeah, there is feedback, but I can't tell. Everyone's a bit green, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go and change to the live hosting because. Okay, so for the viewers, we're about to start. It's the first event of the league for the summer 2020. It goes on until September, and from September, then we'll probably move into the autumn or winter league. But this is the summer league, which is all indoor. It's in the sports hall. You'll see the track in a minute. The layout is they've got a qualifying race that isn't actually a qualifying race as such. It's a seeding race, and they will go around twice around the track in 2 rounds, and then after that it will then seed them into the main race. And then in the main race they will then have 4 to 6 rounds to compete in, and then the top 8 who finish the top out of all those rounds then go into the final, and the winner of that gets an extra 2 points, which goes on to their league table. So just so that it's not so confusing, there's 2 sets of points. You've got the league points, but we won't know those until the end of the event, but then you've got the event points. So when you talk about, or when you hear me talking about the points, it's the event points, because the league points won't actually be calculated until the very end of the race. But we'll be able to see that through the screens that I will be able to show you. For example, we obviously have the heat. Obviously they're all blank now, but these are basically just how the heats work, so that you've got a good idea of how they all go together. Right, okay. So what we're doing, right, okay, so it is actually time for us to start thinking about kicking off. We're just waiting for a few more people. So I'm just going to quickly go and do a roll call back in the chat.
My best. Free lapper.
Hello, this is Lazy, and
what?
you are currently live on Twitch. I'm just checking that everybody's in, and we're going to do a quick roll call of people that we are missing, which is Carlito, The Rock, Wi-Fly, Butty. Anyone know any of these
I'll
folks?
message Carlito and Dwight and The Rock.
Yeah, if you can, mate, because we do have to start.
Wi-Fi is in the wrong. I'll go and get. You might be coming.
I think I've got my name wrong here. I'm Dutty, by the way.
Okay.
Wait.
I've got to change the script.
What's your? Are you in the lobby? Are you in the pits?
I'm on the. I'm waiting for the multiplayer mode in the game.
Oh, no. If you go to events and then click join, is that where you are?
Events. I joined, so it doesn't matter.
Perfect. Yeah, you just got on green. Well done. So Carlito, he was here the other day. He's not here. Josh Newman, he's from America. He's not arrived yet. So we're just waiting really for The Rock and Wi-Fly. Mike Pinker.
Yeah, I've seen him on Discord, but I think he connected the wrong one.
Okay.
I'll give him a call.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. I want to try and get as many. Yeah, and Carlito. Carlos Costa. Okay, so I'll be right back. And then, okay, it's gone quiet now. That's okay. I was about to get to Dev. Okay, so Geordie, yeah, that's right, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to give it we're going to give it 60 seconds, and then whoever's in's in, and whoever isn't, because I can't hang about. So yeah, 1 minute and counting.
Has anybody got the link to
I'll put the link up in Discord, but if you wanted to see the live footage, then if you just go in the pits, when you're in the pits, just click on the live sim person, and then you'll see what I see basically. If I give you the link to Twitch where we're currently live, then you're going to have a 30-second delay, and it will be really difficult for you to understand the difference when you're looking at your screen. So it got confusing, so that's why we put it in the pits.
It's told it's not.
Dan. I saw Dan. I did see a Dan.
I don't think Dan Carpy's racing tonight, so if we could just remove him, it'd be great.
Is he that good? That's what it usually means.
It's all to play for, guys. Nerves.
Dan, whenever you're racing, there's nothing to play for. You're just insane.
Okay, we're going to crack on then. So we're going to start the first bit. Whoever's green is in,
So don't wait for him.
and we're started. So if you're not in, it's too late. Okay, it's going to take a second probably because there's quite a few people. Here we go.
Have we got the link?
What are you actually looking for the link for? Twitch?
Twitch, yeah.
Yeah, Twitch TV. Just put in Mr. Lazy Legs, and then you'll come up.
Alright, cool.
All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm lazy, just in case you weren't sure. Okay. So we've got the first eight, which is Georational, Dutty, Gizmo, Slimo, Dan Carpy, Bolts, Rage FPV, and Rory RCT. So you are the guys that are going to be coming up now. It's up to you if you want to stay in this room or move to the races only room. It's entirely up to you. But so that I don't interrupt what you guys are doing, I'll be in the live streaming room. Alright, so I'm just going to invite you guys in now. And then I can explain to the thousands of people watching what it is that I'm actually doing. Which is getting confused a lot. Okay, so this is the main part. So here you've got the colours. This is where the seeding comes in. So you've got the colours of red, green, blue, white, yellow, light blue, cyan, pink, and then yellow, or whatever that other colour is. So this is how it's basically going to work. It's 3 laps going around the track. I'm just going to see if I'll go into, who do I know that actually knows the okay, we've just lost somebody.
He's back.
Okay, and now he's back. Okay, so that's 6. So if we go to 6, this should be Bolts. He knows the track. So we're actually seeing what Bolts is seeing on his screen. So you can see in that the way that he's going through everything. But what we need to do, we do actually have to crack on. So I'm just going to start it. And then, because this is just the first of
10 seconds.
This is just the first of many. Okay, so we're going to go to camera 4, and then we're going to watch them take off. We're going to be watching Slimo as he all takes off. Exactly, doesn't take off. And then you can see them now coming through. We're watching Gizmo at the moment, if you notice, but what we're going to do is follow Bolts. He's going through the Infinity Tunnel, down through the Spaghetti Junction. He's going around the Sea of Tranquility.
Tranquility.
Yeah, that one. And then we can see the split. So we've got the split at the moment. Carpy is on 29, Bolt is on 30, Rory is on 31, Rage is on 37, Gizmo is on 38. So it's all to play for the first 2. I'm going to keep on going back to this just so that you know where it is. Let's go and see what Dan Carpy's doing. So that's his Dan Carpy. He's on his final round, and this is Bolts just behind him. And you can see that Bolts is actually taking it a little bit slow at the moment. He is much quicker, but he's probably just warming up. This is Gizmo going through. So that's the first S, followed going into the second S, going round, going over the bridge, through the twist, going around the wonderful, oh, we got a bit stuck there, but I hit that gate, going up to the shoelace, through the shoelace, through the Infinity Tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, and then round the Sea of Tranquility, down to the final S, and then that is basically Gizmo done. And there you go, 148. So Carpy, you can see there the 3 laps. He did it in 122. Rory, he did it in 132. Bolts in 135. Rage 149. Who are we following new? I don't know who we're following because it's not really Buffy. There we go, Gizmo. Okay, so Butty is still going through it. This is through the Infinity Tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, round the blue, round again through the yellow, through the Sea of Tranquility. Georational missed a few gates. So did Butty, but he's just gone round through the final S, and oh, he missed. And there we go. Now, if you notice why the times was, Georational came in before Butty did, but now Butty completed it. That is because that if you miss a gate, you get a 15-second penalty. So that is why that happens. So we're still missing one pilot, and that is Slimo, but I don't think Slimo actually took off. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. Let's just check. No, it doesn't seem. Oh, there he is. He hasn't moved, Slimo. So that's him done. Okay, so that was just the first
Race
one.
is now open.
Job done. Okay. Well done, guys. Done. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to go back now to the pitch channel. Okay, hi folks. So that was now complete. The next one we need is Geordie FPV, Beavernator, GLX, Deadbolt, Iron Ryan, Jaggers, and Busterhawk. You guys are
just a quick one,
next.
Andy. Your Twitch stream is stuck on the start screen.
Oh, well, I'm an
You
idiot.
don't see anything.
Yeah, because I'm a donut, innit? I am so sorry, all you thousands of viewers. Thank you very much, Iron Ryan. You saved the day. See, I wouldn't have known. It's on a different screen that's not in front of me. So sorry about that. Okay, so now you'll be able to see the action. Really sorry that you couldn't see it with my awesome commentating, but there you go. Right, I'm just going to move back now to the Racers channel. So yeah, so what we're looking for now is Geordie FPV, Beavernator, GLX, Deadbolt, Iron Ryan, Jaggers, and Busterhawk. You guys are coming up next. I'm going to invite you in now. If you want to take yourselves to the Racers Only channel, you are more than welcome to do so. Okay guys, I am now with you in here. We're just waiting for... No, we're not waiting for anybody. Everybody is in. So that is good. Right, okay, so we're going to start. And I'm going to do that by coming here. Okay, so now it's just wonderfully me. So we're going to start this process again, but this time you'll be able to see.
10 seconds.
Okay, so we're going to go to camera 4 and we're going to head, this is the start, and that's them going down to the first S, down to the second S, over to the bridge, going up, going down the twist and turn, going round the spine, and we're following Geordie FPV here. If you see him going round, that's going round the spine. He then goes up through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, going through, round the Sea of Tranquility, up to the final S, and then we can see the splits as they come through. That's GLX on 30, Jaggers on 31, Geordie on 31 as well. And then it's a bit of a gap. And then Busterhawk on 37, Iron Ryan on 39. We're just waiting for Deadbolt, who is not quite there yet. He's coming around now. Whoever is white, let's have a look. White is Deadbolt, yeah. And Deadbolt is 6th, and there's one other who's just been lapped by the looks of it, and that is Beavernator, I believe. Okay, let's go back to the action, and we're going to follow, that is Geordie, let's follow Beavernator, let's follow, right, GLX, he was the quickest one. This is him going around now up to the shoelace, and he's just lapped someone by the looks of it, or overtaken someone down Spaghetti Junction. Nice line going down there, round the Sea of Tranquility, and heading towards the last. Oh, there you go. He's done it. Look, on 128. That was quick. That was quick. 128. Jaggers on 130. Geordie on 132. We are with Deadbolt at the moment. He is just going over the bridge, going down the twist and turn, going around the spine. We're actually watching what he's seeing right now. Round the spine, up through the shoelace, going through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction. So you can see it, it's a little bit of a twist and a turn to get you ready to get onto the Sea of Tranquility. Going around the Sea of Tranquility, and the final S, and we can see him now go through deadbolt 216. Okay, so we are still waiting for another buster. Hawk is finished. Okay, so it's 2. Let's see where Beavernator is. He's going round now through the spine. Yeah, he's going around the spine, Beaverator. Oh, bumped his head. Going up now through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction. So he goes down to from the red to the green, from the green. He went the wrong way to the blue. That's the wrong way. So he's going to get a penalty for that because he missed a gate. He went the wrong way through the gate. You have to go through a specific way, otherwise you lose points. So he's going to get quite a high rate anyway, 345. But 15 seconds of that we know is going to be a penalty. Oops. Okay, let's come back on that and we can finish that round.
Race is now over.
And that bit is now done. Okay, I'm just going to move back to the pits. Hey, well done guys, that was really good. Okay, we're going to just fetch those results. Okay, so we're on round 2, qualifying 2, heat 1. So again, it's mixed it up a little bit. So we need Geordie FPV, Iron Ryan, Deadbolt, Dutty, Gizmo, Bolts, Georational, and Beavernator. If you guys can get yourselves ready, I will invite you into the sim. Okay, let's invite those guys in. They will now all be moving over into the simulator, as you can see there. Yeah. Alright, folks. Okay, so everybody is in. Is everybody moving? Can everyone move? Who are we missing? Oh, we've only got 4. Okay. Well, they've moved, and that one. Yep. Okay, so you've all moved. So I'm gonna crack on and start, and then I'm gonna leave you to it. Good luck, guys.
Pilot, 10 seconds.
Okay, so I'm just going to move out of the Discord. 10 seconds. Let's follow them. And we're going to follow Duty to start with. Going around the first S and through the second S. Going up over the bridge. Round the twist and turn. Going now through the spiral, through the spine. And get a bit of a close up of him going through the shoelace. And then he's going to go through the infinity tunnel, going down Spaghetti Junction. Difficult to see all those drones there. Round the Sea of Tranquility. Watching them go about. Oh, but just bumped. And through the last S, and then we can get the split times. And here we are. Bolts on 30, Geordie on 36, Gizmo on 39, Iron Ryan on 40, Duty on 41, Georational on 46. Let's go back to the action, and we are going to change to Gizmo. Watching Gizmo now going through. You can see he's the yellow one. You can see him. He's just going through the shoelace, through the infinity, and down Spaghetti Junction, through the red, through the green, down through the blue, and then round through the yellow, round and down, and there he goes. Round the Sea of Tranquility, because it looks like a sea. That's the letter, mind you. And through the last S, and there he goes. Okay, so he's on his last lap now. Who else? Oh, these bolts. Look at bolts go. This is how you fly. We're going to follow bolts, but he's just finished. That's a shame. We'll see him. Okay, so now we're in the camera lens of Dutty. He's going through and around the spine, going around towards the shoelace, up and through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel. Ooh, he's missed a few seconds there. Heading towards Spaghetti Junction, down green, that's right, to the left, and then to the left again, and round the Sea of Tranquility. Oh, he's just missed a gate, I think. That's right. If you go round, if you go back to it, then you don't get the penalty, and it's much better to do that than collect the penalty, because 15 seconds is quite a long time. And there we go. So Georational must have missed a few gates, otherwise he wouldn't have taken that much time. 3 minutes 11, 15 seconds every time you miss a gate, and it's also 15 seconds if you happen to jump start. So That's also worth remembering. If you get off the lift, if you lift off the pad before the final beep, then you get penalised for that as well. Okay, that's it. Well done. Really, really good. Right, we're going to now quickly crack on back and then call the next pilots. Hiya, folks. Okay, the next set is Sligo, FPV, GLX, Rage, Dan, Carpy, Jaggers, Rory, RCT, and Buster Hawk. You guys are next. Okay, we are just going to invite those folks into the racing pad, and then it will come up on the screen. We're just waiting for the screen.
Who is this?
This is the qualifying. This is the seeding part. So we seed you first over 2 rounds, and then you start the main race.
True.
I'm just waiting. Oh, I didn't invite the people in. I thought I did. Okay, I'll invite you in now. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't going in. Okay, so Sligo is in red, GLX is green, Rage is blue, Dan is white, Jaggers is yellow, Buster Hawk is pink, and we are missing a 6th. Who are we missing? Geordie FPV. We haven't got him in this one. And Rory. Oh no, we've got Rory? Oh, we haven't got Rory. Okay, so Geordie FPV. Geordie's in the other channel, so I will be right back. Geordie, are you there, mate?
Yes, mate, I'm there.
Yeah. Are you in the? You should be in this one. Oh no, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
No, I shouldn't. I've just done one.
No, it's Rory. Rory. Is Rory in here, or has he gone in? Where's Rory?
He should be here.
Yeah, he's not. He's not in. He's not in.
I think he has got 2 Discord accounts.
Okay.
I'm
But
sure I heard him a minute ago.
He's not actually in the. He's not in the qualifying round for me to start it. I've got everybody but him. He should be number 6, Rory RCT, and he's not there. And he's not on.
Let me, I'll just give him a quick message.
Okay. We'll give it a second because this is the last one, and then we get into the main rounds. So yeah, I'll give him a minute. Just jump into the live stream channel if you want, Geordie, after you've if you can get hold of him. Okay, so we're just waiting for one other pilot, which is Rory. He was in the first one, so it could be just that he had a bit of an issue with one of his systems. Does happen. But we just. Okay, so people keep jumping into my live stream hosting, which I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to have to start because we can't wait. I'm not quite sure where he is, and he's not on Discord, so it's difficult to find out if he's not there to talk to. I'm just checking, just in case he's turned up quickly, and he hasn't. So I'm just going to start it. So let's go. Okay.
Seconds.
We are off. We are going to follow. We're going to go into GLX. Here we go. Let's follow him from the start. Through the first S, round to the second S, up and over the bridge, through the twist and turn, go around through the spine. Oh, someone's just in front of him. Oh, they're quick. Go around the spine, going up through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, but there is somebody in front of him. Who is it? I bet it is Dan Carpy, number 4. Let's go to 4. There's Dan, and he is just overtaken GLX. Okay, let's go back to GLX. I can't find him now. There he is. GLX. Oh, you can see Dan just in the front going around the spine now. Going round, going round. Let's have a look what the splits were. So Dan Carpy 28, GLX 29, Jaggers 31, Buster Hawk 37, Rage 38. And we are missing a pilot. And we are missing Slimo again by the looks of it. Red is coming through now. Who is Slimo? There he is, 124. Okay, so they are on their second lap. Let's now go back to the cameras, and we're still following GLX. There you go, he's just going down the Spaghetti Junction. You can zoom in, watch his lines as he goes through. Round. Sea of Tranquility, up to the final S, and finito. Excellent stuff. Okay, Rage FPV. He always just missed the red. Oh, did he? I don't. Do you know what? I don't know now. But he's just going around the Sea of Tranquility up through the final S, and he is finishing just behind Buster Hawk. Okay, who else is there? So Jaggers, Dan, Rage FPV. He's just finished. Galaxy has finished. Jaggers, Buster Hawk. Okay, that looks like, yeah, Rory didn't turn up, so there should be the 6. So we're still Slimo. We're just waiting for Sly. That's fine. Let's find out where Sly is on F1. He's coming up now, and it's his second lap. Okay, no problem. He's going through the first S, going around, then the second S, going up over the bridge. One of the reasons why he might not be going that fast, if you can see the prop guards, which are those white things at the bottom of your screen, that means that his camera lens isn't angled high. So the higher the angle, the faster you go, because you have to push the throttle slightly further and quicker down. He's going up through the shoelace now. He's just going through the tube, slowly going down the Spaghetti Junction, and he went the wrong way. So he went the wrong way again. So I'll make sure that he knows that in the next race that he is going through there the wrong way, because that's obviously costing him 15 seconds that he shouldn't really be having. This is going up to the final S, and done. Well done. Okay, so that is the seeding done, so we can end that now. And then what I'll be able to do then, hopefully, is show you some results from all of that. So let's just fetch those results coming in. That is done. Click on the results, and then what we should be able to see, oh no, we can't see it because okay, so that was Dan's, and result browser hasn't updated. I'll do that in a second. But that's what we're doing. That's round 2 qualifying heat 4. So you can see the difference in time is between the two. But again, Slimo went through some wrong gates, which is why his is quite high. Okay. So what I'll do now is get ready for the main race to start. We're going to do 4 rounds. Okay, so this is where the points actually start to count. So let's get everybody ready. Let's move back to the right channel. Okay.
Yeah, is internet cracked out?
Okay, so we've got the seeding's been done, which is good. So you are going to get mixed up slightly through each heat and each round, so that everyone gets to fly with everybody else. We're going to start with Bolts, Jaggers, Slimo. Slimo, before I carry on, when you're going down the Spaghetti Junction, which is the 4-gate twist and turn, you're actually going through one of them the wrong way. You're going through the blue the wrong way, so you keep picking up 15-second penalties. So you need to go the opposite way to what you have been going. I hope that's understood and helped you a little bit.
Races after this one.
Well, actually, Slimo's not even in. No, I can't tell him if he's not in. Okay, so Slime, right, we got Rory, RCT, Geordie FPV, GLX, Geo Rational, and Dutty. You guys are in next one. So we've got Bolts, Jaggers, Slimo, Rory, Geordie, GLX, Geo Rational, and Dutty. You are all in the first round.
Tight race. That is tight.
It's going to be a 1.1
It could be.
Geordie, I reckon.
Okay, let's see.
So what's the left letter? Is it left?
Yeah, you go. It's right.
It's right, left.
Yes, right, left.
Right, left.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Okay. Everybody is in. They've all taken off and they're getting ready. I'm going to leave you guys, and I am back in here. Okay, so we are now going to go back to the main screen where everybody is, all nice and happy. Except my stream doesn't seem to be particularly happy. Don't know why. Okay, let's start the. Let's start it.
Pilot. 10 seconds.
We are going to follow to start with Bolts. We're going to see how many people overtake him. You can see he's getting ready. White, I think that's GLX. Let's have a look. Oh, right is Rory RCT. He's just ahead of Bolts. Oh, he made a mistake. Rory made a mistake through the Infinity Tunnel. As he got, oh, he's just, oh, now Yellow's just overtaken him. He's Yellow. Geordie FPV. Oh, look at that. He's just neck and neck. Let's have a look at the splits. Oh, 29.49. Bolts on 29.54. Jaggers on 31. GLX on 32. Rory on 32 as well. But Rory made that mistake, which is a shame. Okay, going to follow Rory now. He's just got stuck again, going around the spine. You can just see him going around the spine, up through the shoelace, round through the Infinity Tunnel, and down Spaghetti Junction. And then he's going to go around the Sea of Tranquility, heading towards the end. Here he is, the last S, going down to the start finish. Job done. He's on his last lap. This is going to be close. Okay, watching Geordie FPV now. He's just started going down the Spaghetti Junction. Quite close. Through the Sea of Tranquility. And first, 124. Really quick. GLX on 127. Bolts on 129. Jaggers on 146. Jaggers must have made he must have missed a gate. Rory went in just in front of him on 133. So that is why that happened. He missed some gates. Who are we missing? Right, we're following Slimo. So that's it, round through the green, but you went right and you should have turned left. Other side, Slimo. Well, he's not on Discord, so I can't tell him. But if you watch this video back, Slimo, you're going around the wrong way, mate, which is why you keep on picking up the penalties. Okay. We are just following it all back nicely. Okay, he's going to up over the bridge. This is his final lap. Going down the twist and turn. Then round to the spine. So if your spine looks like that, then you're going to be in a lot of pain. But there you go. Going around the spine. Taking it easy. There we go. Up through the shoelace, up and over. Through the Infinity Tunnel. And then Spaghetti Junction. You're meant to be going right. That's it. Through the green, now left. He's meant to go left, but he keeps going right. And then the yellow he's doing correct. Once he gets in. Ooh, once he gets through it. He's getting there though. He's doing well. There we go. Get round the Sea of Tranquility. nicely going around there. Through the last S, and then he will be finitoed. Done. Okay, we can end that race now.
Pilots.
Well done,
Race is
folks.
now over.
Really, really good. Okay, let's now put those scores in like that. So Geordie, who come in first, he gets 8 points. GLX 7, Bolts on 6, Rory on 5, Jaggers on 4, Georational on 3, Duty on 2, and Slimo on 1. So that is the current standing on that particular one. Okay, let's now go back to the next. Hi
This
folks.
is one of those that screams and screams on that.
Okay, we've got the next heat coming up. We've got Dan Carpy, Iron Ryan, Buster Hawk, Rage FPV, Gizmo, Deadbolt, and Beavernator. You guys will now be invited in. Okie dokie.
Didn't realise there's so many rounds.
There's 4 rounds, but because of the number, there's 2 heats in each round, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we're just waiting for Rory. Is Rory not? Oh no, not Rory. Rage?
He
No, that's right. No, Rage is in. Beavernate? No. Who am I missing? Oh no, I'm not missing anybody. But everyone's there. Everybody's there. Okay, let's kick it off and let's see who gets the 8 points.
Seconds.
Right, what I'm going to do is, because
There's no question, Dan Carvey.
I have an issue. Okay, we're going to follow Rage FPV. Someone is just in front of him, but I'm guessing it is Dan. Yeah, Dan is flying. Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous how quick he's going. Through the Infinity Tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, round the Sea of Tranquility, up to the final S, and we can get his split. I mean, there's no one close to him. 28 seconds. Closest to him is Rage FPV, and he's on 34. So that is quite a difference, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. We're going now with Buster Hawk as he's going around the spine. And I had a few.
Yeah, he just messaged me.
Buster Hawk on his last lap, going to the second S, going up now over the bridge, going round, twist and turn, now going around the spine, and heading towards Spaghetti Junction now. Look, going down and right, left, and then left again. He's got it around the Sea of Tranquility. He has it sorted. Excellento. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually multitasking, dangerous, I know, but I am. Okay. And Buster Hawk is landed, came in second at 148. Now followed Deadbolt. Okay, we are still waiting for that one to go through. Leaderboard so far is that one, but I'm not convinced that's the right stream, so we're going to come back to that in a momento. Okay, Deadbolt has also finished, so we're just waiting for one other, which is Beavernator. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's just coming up now to the final and through. Excellento. That is the first round completed.
Pilot. Race is now over.
which is good going. Okay, what I just got to do, it didn't work, I don't know why. Okay, fetch results. So we're going to go and see what the heats from that one. And there we go. Dan got 8 points. Buster Hawk got 7. Rage 6. Gizmo on 5. Iron Ryan on 4. Deadbolt on 3. And Beavernator on 2. And we should be able to then update this. And now we can actually see the first lot, or the top 9 pilots and their points as it goes down, but we're just looking at the top 5 at the moment, so that's how it is looking at the moment. Exciting. Right, so what I'm going to do now is go back into Discord and then get the next set of pilots. Okay, hello. Okay, next sets of pilots. We've got Jaggers, Geordie, Slimo, Rory, Geo Rational, Buster Hawk, Iron Ryan, and Gizmo, please. You guys are up next. I'll invite you in. That is Jaggers, Geordie, Slimo, Rory, RCT, Geo Rational, Buster Hawk, Iron Ryan, and Gizmo. You guys are up next. We're just waiting for Rage FPV to get in. And then we'll be able to start.
What, you're waiting for me?
No, sorry, no, Rory. We're waiting for Rory.
Rory's internet's crapped out, mate. I don't think he's joining.
Ah, right, okay then. In that case, we will. Thanks for letting us know, mate. Well done. Okay, let's start this one up and see where everybody lands after this heat. And they are off. We are going to follow Slimo. See everyone taken off in front of him. Geordie FPV is going round like the clappers, up through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, going down Spaghetti Junction, left, that's it, round the Sea of Tranquility, and Jaggers is right with him, and the splits. Ooh, look at that, Geordie on 29, Jaggers on 30, just behind. That is close, man. So we're going to follow, who are we going to follow? Let's follow Geordie again. He's going through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction. Oh, I think Jaggers just missed that. I think he did. I think he just missed that one, Jaggers. Let's have a look. He's just finished again. I can't see. Where's Geordie? Ah, Geordie's way ahead, look. Geordie going through the shoelace, going around through the infinity tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction, going around the Sea of Tranquility, and Jaggers is just coming down Spaghetti Junction, so he's quite away. He's quite away. Geo Rational. Oh, look at that. 123 for Geordie FPV. That is a quick time. Jaggers on 131. I'm not quite sure how Slimo got there, but okay, let's follow Buster Hawk. Oh! Buster Hawk had a bit of an accident. Oh, he's finished. In that case, well done. Iron Ryan. Iron Ryan's just gone through and down Spaghetti Junction, going around the Sea of Tranquility. Gizmo finished on 146. Iron Ryan now going through the final S, and he is completed. So we're just now waiting for Slimo. I didn't mean to say slow-mo. Slimo, but I might start calling him slow-mo. He's just going through now the final S. Geo Rational finished at 210. He must have missed some gates. Oh, okay, that was Slimo's second lap. He's doing his third lap now, going around. I don't know if anyone's been able to tell him that he's going the wrong way. Oh, bumped his head, or his legs. going round the twist and turn. Now we're just going to follow him, going through the spine. There you go, you can see him going through the spine. Up through, oh, just bumped his head, oh, and again, going up to the shoelace, then going through the infinity tunnel, going through, going down Spaghetti Junction, and he's still going the wrong way, so he's going to pick up 15 seconds every time he does that, but he's not on Discord, so I can't tell him, so he'll just keep doing it wrong. Go around the Sea of Tranquility, up to the final S, through, round and in, and completo, 4 minutes. But again, that didn't actually take 4 minutes, he just got penalties because he kept going the wrong way. Okay, well done.
Pilots, race is now over.
So we can get the totals on who's going to receive the most points. It's going to be Geordie, FPV, clearly. But let's just double check that I am right. Let's update those. There we are. Geordie FPV on 8 points. Jaggers on 7. Buster Hawk on 6. Gizmo on 5. Iron Ryan on 4. Geo Rational on 3. Slow-Mo on 2. And updating, there we go. Geordie is still top. Geordie FPV on 15 points. Buster Hawk on 14 points. Jaggers on 13 points. So, but that's only part 1 of the heats. So we're going to go to the second heat now to find out who can claw that back. Okay, let's go back. Hi guys, okay, the next set we've got Dan Carpy, Butty, Beavernator, Rage, FPV, GLX, Bolts and Deadbolt. You guys are going to be invited in next. Let's invite you guys in. They are going to all come in slowly. Did I push the... There we go. Okay, good luck guys. And we are going to... Here we go. Okay, we're in with bolts. Everyone is up and ready. And let's start. This is going to be an interesting race. Interesting race.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And duty is off. That's how we're falling at the moment. Here we are with Dan Carpy. He's already going through the bridge. Who is in front? Beaviator is behind, just going over the bridge. Rage, just going over the bridge. GLX, he's just going through the Infinity Tunnel and going down the Spaghetti Junction. Bolts has just gone through the jelly. Oh, look at that. All 3 of them are really, really close. Let's find out what the splits are going to be. Oh, Carpy is on 28. GLX is on 29. Bolts is on 29, just behind. You can see here the colours. As you can see, yellow just got stuck, which is GLX. So Bolts is on the tail of Dan Carpy. Look at that! Just see how close they are going through there. Let's get some footage. Ew! Come on, Bolts! I have to say, come on, Bolts, because he's from my club. Okay, we have to follow them. I'm following Bolts. There he is. There's Dan just in front. He's about to lap some people. Oh, Bolts! That's going to be painful. Dan going through the Infinity Tunnel, down Spaghetti Junction. Oh, he's just right. Oh, he made a bit of a mistake there. Dan finished 122. Bolts 124. Hoo-hoo. Okay, checking Beaviator now. He's just going through the last stretch up to the final S. Oh, he's just been overtaken someone who was yellow. GLX just overtook him. Oh, that's because he's on his 3rd and final lap. That'll be why then. Okay, Rage FPV. He's just going through the final part. Up and the ribs. Going around and... Oh, look, Rage finished before that. So GLX must have took a wrong turn. And he must have... picked up a penalty. Okay, there's Bolt, Deadbolt. Deadbolt is now just going down Spaghetti Junction. Blue, down to the yellow, go around the Sea of Tranquility, because it looks like a sea, and it's nice and peaceful. Up to the final S. And kapoo! Done. Well done, Deadbolt. Really good. So, Duty's going to do his final. Oh, BV8 did it at 3:10. And Butty again ahead. On 2 minutes 23. But Beavernator must have missed gates. So that is the only reason why that would have happened. But everyone has finished. So awesome.
Pilots, race is now over.
Okay, let's fetch the results and show you where we are. So this is at the end of round 2. So round 2 has now been completed. We're halfway through, and this is where we are on those heats. 8 points for Dan, 7 for Bolt, 6 for Rage, 5 for GLX, 4 for Deadbolt, 3 for Dutty, and 2 for Beavernator. And if we look at the results so far, here we go. Look, 15, 14, and 13 go to Dan, Geordie, and Bolts. Really, really good. Okay, the next one is going to be round 3. So let's get everybody in the right place. Okay. Hello. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the next set of people, we need Jaggers, Iron Ryan, Deadbolt, GLX, Gizmo, Rage, Slymo, and Bolts. Just to repeat that, we've got Jaggers.
Rage just raced. Destroyed him.
Yeah. Oh, this is now round 3 that we're doing.
Okay.
So it mixes up each time so that everyone gets a chance to play with someone else at least twice. So we've got Jaggers, Iron Ryan, Deadbolt, GLX, Gizmo, Rage FPV, Slymo FPV, and Bolts. You guys are going to be invited in.
Just that.
Oh. Sorry, I jumped out then. Say that again.
Is this going to be the format for all of the league races?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It might change on rounds. So you might have 6 rounds, you might have 4 rounds. This one's only 4.
Depending on people.
Yeah, it does depend on people, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, because we could have 32 people in.
Hopefully, yes. Yes, hopefully. Okay, we're going to start this one off now.
Pilots,
I'm just going to change, and they are off, and we're going to follow. Well, it's going to be close between GLX and Bolts on the particular one. That is 4 and 8. So let's look at 4. We're on there now. Let's check out Bolts on 8. He's just going down the twist and turn and going around the spiral. And GLX is you can just see Bolts and GLX. There they are. That's amazing how quick they are. And Jaggers as well. Jaggers is in the mix as well with those 3. Just go around now to the final. Let's find out who is going to go first. Bolts on 28, Jaggers on 29, GLX on 31. And then before that you've got Yellow. Deadbolt is flying again. He's doing well going down the Spaghetti Junction and around the Sea of Tranquility. Rage FPV, he's just done it, gone round, gone up over the bridge, down the twist and turn, and going around the spine. Oh, yeah, there is a tricky gate, which is that one. That's a tricky gate. It is a slight, difficult angle, which was designed specifically to give Bolts something to gnaw on, a bit of a challenge for Bolts. That was why that was put in there, because he is so quick. So we're following Rage FPV. He is now going to his final lap. Okay, let's have a look at the blimp. Let's see where everybody is. So we've still got Jaggers. Where is everybody? Oh, Bolts has finished already. GLX. So Bolts has finished on 125. GLX on 143. Let's follow Gizmo. He's going down the Spaghetti Junction at the moment. He's going around the Sea of Tranquility up to the final S. He's just been tagged by Rage and then Gizmo. Look at that, and Gizmo must have missed some gates though, because otherwise he wouldn't have got that. Yeah, he missed a gate. Iron Ryan goes in at 156. That makes him go in 4th, which is really good going. Okay, we've got Slimo, sorry. He has now gone into his final lap. And he's going for the first S. Right, Deadbolts has just gone in at 216. Slimo, now we're just waiting as he goes over the bridge, through the twist and turn. Then he starts to go around the spine. Round he goes. And he is doing okay. He's now... Oh, he had an accident. Okay, he has to go around, down... he still go around the wrong way. So he's going to get a penalty anyway. Round the Sea of Tranquility. Oh, bumped his head again. Oh, he did actually go around, I think. Oh. It's always best to check though, because spending an extra second is much better than spending 15 second penalty, which is what you get. And he is done. 4 minutes, but again, a lot of that is to do with penalties. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, sorry. Jesus, I'm such a tit. Right, okay. I'm going to remember. I am. It's in my head now. Which is a shame, because that was a really good race. I think I'll just leave it on that screen for now. My apologies. Sincere. Okay, we're going to finish right. So this is the heat for round 1. And that's what it looks like. Bolts with 8 points, GLX with 7, Rage on 6, Iron Ryan on 5, Gizmo on 4, Jaggers on 3, Deadbolt on 2, and Slimo on 1. Okay, now let's just go back. Okie dokie, the next set of the heat, we've got Rory. Oh no, well, Rory can't do it. Geordie FPV, Dutty, Buster Hawk, Geo Rational, Dan, and Beavernator. You guys are now being invited in. Just to confirm, Rory, I know he can't do it. Geordie, Dutty, Buster Hawk, Geo Rational, Beavernator, and Dan. Okay. Everybody seems to be ready. Let's go. Good luck, guys.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, let's just mute all that. Okay, and they are off. Let's follow Buster Hawk. Going through the first S, down through to the second S, up over the bridge, through the twist and turn, going now around the spine, heading towards the shoelace. Oh, he just missed that gate. That's going to cost him a second. Up through the shoelace, going through the infinity tunnel, and going down the Spaghetti Junction. Let's look at the splits. Danny on 28, or Dan on 28, Geordie on 29, and next coming in is Buster Hawk on 36. Okay, let's follow Dutty now. We're in the camera of Dutty. He's just going around the Sea of Tranquility up to the final S, going round, coming to the finish. Start. Okay, he's in a second lap now, I believe. Check the blimp. Yes, second lap. Okay, Beavernator. He's just finished a lap. He's now coming through to the second, up and over the bridge. Ooh, just bumped his head. Round the twist and turn. Going quick. Going quick. Ooh, bumped his head. Someone just flew by. Geordie, 127. Down on 122. Buster Hawk going around the final Final end of the lap, up to the final S. He is going to go through, and there he is on 142. Georational. Okay, let's check that he is round to the left. That's it. And round again to the Spaghetti Junction. Go around the Sea of Tranquility. Up to the final set. Round the last S. And done on exactly 2 minutes. Excellent. Beavernator. He's just going through the twist and turn at the moment. Oh, bumped his head again. He is now going around the spine. Slowly go around the spine, up towards and through the Infinity Tunnel and going down Spaghetti Junction. Oh, nearly went the wrong way then, but he got it just in time. Taking the long way round Spaghetti Junction. Going around the Sea of Tranquility to the final S, and done. Excellent. That is the final of round 3. Okay, let's end that.
Pilot, race is now over.
Okay, that takes us back to that page, and we can then find out where the standings are after round 3. So this is the update for the heats. We're missing Rory RCT because he had internet trouble, but Dan again on 8 points, Geordie on 7, Buster Hawk on 6, Georational on 5, Dutty on 4, and Beavernator on 3. If we look at the results so far, Danny's on 15, Geordie on 14. Oh, actually that hasn't changed. They're still the same. Not quite sure why that hasn't changed. I will find out though in a minute though. Okay, let's just call everybody else. Okay, we are on now the final round, round 4. Coming up with the Deadbolt, Buster Hawk, Dan, GLX, Geordie, Beavernator, Slimo, and Dutty. This is the final round.
There's one more after that.
There is. It's the final round of the main race, and then there's a final for the 2 points, and that's the top 8.
I can see 8 race heats, and I'm in the bottom one.
Right. So it's round 4 and round 4. So we're doing the first heat of round 4, which is number 7.
Yeah, it's just worded very badly, I think.
Okay.
Oh, right, I
And
see,
then
I see,
8
okay.
is race heats
Just
number
round
4. Yeah.
4, first of the heat.
So just to confirm, then we've got Deadbolt, Buster Hawk, Dan Carpy, GLX, Geordie, Beavernator, Slimo, and Dutty. You guys are going to be called in.
I'm not the only one that's confused there.
I spend my life confused. Okay, everybody's ready. It's a full house on this one, so let's start. Someone's not moving. Who isn't moving? Buster Hawk, I think he just moved for me. Well done. Okay, let's start.
Pilot, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay. We are in the cockpit of Dan. Let's see how he takes off and see how quick he can get round. Oh, there he is. Going around the first S, round to the second S, up and over the bridge. Going around the spine. He's lost everyone now. Look, there's no one in front of him or bouncing around. Up to the shoelace. Going through the Infinity Tunnel. Down Spaghetti Junction. Going round the Sea of Tranquility. Going through the final. There's no one in his back mirrors. No one close. 28, 30 for Geordie. 31.5 for GLX. 35 Buster Hawk. Okay, let's follow Geordie FPV. He's just going round up to the shoelace. I'm not sure who he is racing. It looks like he's racing the white GLX by the looks of it. So Geordie is racing GLX. There's GLX. He's just going through, and Geordie is going around the spine. Oh, so is GLX. Look at that, look how close they are. Oh, GLX just made a bump. GLX is chasing Geordie at the moment. Go around the Sea of Tranquility. Who is going to get that point? It's all to play for. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was close, man. That was close. Okay, go in with Beavernator now, who is just finished his second lap. Going round. Buster Hawk finished at 1:41. Slow-mo is going down through Spaghetti Junction. He's missed the green gate. He's going to try for it again. Slow-mo went through the gate wrong again, so he's going to get quite a high score. Dutty goes in at 2:04, 2 minutes 4. But I think he must have missed some gates, that's quite high. Deadbolt, no, maybe not. Deadbolt, 2 minutes 12. And we are just waiting. There we go. Beavernator's done it in 3:12. So now we're just waiting for Slow-mo. Slimo. That's funny. He's just going now through the spine. Oh, just got it. Now you don't get caught out if you go slow round the spine, but you do get caught out if you go quick. Up and over through the Infinity Tunnel, heading towards Spaghetti Junction, down through the green, long way through the blue, missed the yellow. Let's go around again. He's now going around the Sea of Tranquility, heading towards, I think it's a final S, it must be, and to the finish. Yay! 4 minutes 12. Okay, let's end that one.
Pilots, race is now over.
Excellent. Okay, so that was the. I did that already. Let's just double check what those heats were, and it came back. And heat 7. There we go. Heat. I don't know what that keeps on saying the same. There we go. So down 8 points, Geordie on 7, GLX on 6, Buster Hawk on 5, Dutty on 4, Deadbolt on 3, Beavernator on 2, and Slimo with 1 point. Excellent. Okay, so we're now going into the last one. Alright guys, the last rate of this heat is Bolts, Gizmo, Georational, Iron Ryan, Rage, Jaggers, and Rory, who's not about. So you guys are going to be invited in. And what I need to do is understand okay, league events. I don't know if this is going to update. That's where we are at the moment, so I understand what that's done. I understand what that's done now, so that's fine. Okay, so 7, that's everybody because we haven't got, yes. Okay, let's kick this one off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And we are going to follow Georational. And they are off down through the first S and then round through to the second, up and over the bridge. Bolts is way ahead. He's now going around the spine, going through the shoelace, up through the Infinity Tunnel. Oh, he made a boo-boo. Oh, he boo boo. That's Gizmo. I think it was Jaggers who just beat him. Let's look at the splits. Jaggers at 30, Bolts on 31. Only because he made a bit of a boo boo. We've got green and then we've got yellow. Yellow is Rage and Gizmo are having a close call as well. Okay, so we've got to see if Bolts can make that up. And it looks like he has, but let's find out. Jaggers is just going now through the last part, through the final S. But Bolts, I understand, is already, Bolts has made up for that little mistake. And he is flying. He has just lapped somebody. Iron Ryan perhaps. He's just now going through Spaghetti Junction. Let's have a look at the leaders. So we've got Bolts on his second lap. He's finished lap 128. Jaggers is coming in now at 133. So Bolts made up for his little boo-boo. Iron Ryan, we're following now. He's on his final lap. Going up over the bridge. Round through the spine. Rage FPV, he comes in with 3 points at the moment. Iron Ryan through the Infinity Tunnel. Going down Spaghetti Junction. Round he goes to the final part. Okay. That was not his final lap. He's on his final lap now. Okay, I didn't realise that. My bad. Okay, so who isn't racing? Like Bolts is always practicing. He never stops. Ryan has done it in 2:21. That is everybody, I believe. So we can end that race.
Race is now over.
Oh, I've done it. Oh no, I haven't. God, I thought I did it again. Stress. Okay. So we can now end that. I've done that already. Sorry, now I need to fetch the results and then we can get the results from this particular heat. And then we can go and that will update. So Bolt's got 8 points in that one, Jaggers got 7, Rage got 6, Gizmo got 5, Georational got 4 and Iron Ryan got 3. So that was quite exciting, I believe. And then we can look at the league where it stands at the moment, and it's still the same. So let's go back to the screen. Okay, so what we're going to do now is undo that. Well done, folks. Okay, so we're going to have a final race now. It's going to be the top 8 pilots, and that will decide who gets the extra 2 points. I can tell you,
Just give them to Dan.
at the moment, the league stands with Dan on 15, Geordie FPV on 14, Bolts on 13, GLX on 12, Buster Hawk on 11, Rage on 10, Jaggers on 9, and Gizmo on 8. So you guys are all going for the extra 2 points.
You mean Dan's going for the extra 2 points? Yeah, we may as well just award him to Dan and save me the hike. I'm trying to get in his head at the pressure.
Yeah.
Say I didn't get in.
Shocking, I know. Okay, it's just a 1-round race, 3 laps. Winner takes the 2 points. No other.
I'm a winner. I've got in the top 8. I'm happy with that.
Okay, let's create the heat.
First time ever.
It's just working out. Here we go. Okay then. So we got Gizmo, Jaggers, GLX, Buster Hawk, Rage, Dan Carpy, Geordie FPV, and Bolts. We are going to invite you in. Now, these 2 points are really important for some of you. So,
yeah, for Dan, he really needs them to still be in the lead.
I'm pretty sure Dan doesn't need them, But let's add the pressure. Dan, you must get the 2 points. No pressure, but you must. And we are going to... Is everyone ready? The 8 are all in there. And we're going to start. Good luck, people. Good luck.
10 seconds.
Okay, so this is a final one now. This is just the top 8 that are taking part in this. And it's going to be difficult to know. So we're going to follow GLX to start with. Oh, there's a few. Oh, he's made a mistake. That's going to hurt. Gizmo, he's just got going over the bridge. It's easier for me just to go here. Okay, so we can look at the colours. So Dan is light blue. He is with white and pink. Or yellow. One of them is Bolts. I'm not sure which, but let's find out. Bolts is just behind. Let's check at the... Oh, look at that! Angarby on 28. Bolts on 28 as well. Come on, Bolts! I'm not obviously I'm neutral, but come on, Bolts. He is flying. I don't know if Dan has managed. Oh, I think Dan is just ahead. Look, Dan is 6. He's just going over the bridge. Bolts is just going over the bridge. Bolts is just behind. There's Dan up going through the shoelace. Bolts is just about to go through the shoelace. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what Jaggers is doing. Jaggers is going round the spine up towards the Infinity Tunnel and going down Spaghetti Junction. There doesn't seem to be anybody close to him. GLX. Oh, Dan Carpy on... Oh, so Dan Carpy does get the extra 2 points. So the rest of the results don't really matter because the 2 points is only for the top pilot. And we are just waiting for one other. Rage is finished as well. So
Pilots.
we can end that, and now what I think we should be able to do is actually see the results of that one. And there we are. So the only 2 points for the league get sent to the top person, and that is going to be Dan. So well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. Well done. So it was Dan who got it, but only just. Dan did it in 82.8, Bolts 87.14, Geordie FPV on 87.18, and GLX did it in 87.54, but I don't know why you're 4th. Oh, you do because you're
I was
slow.
about to say, I'm sure I come second.
Nah, 4th. Sorry, mate. Good try though. I was reading the wrong way around, but yeah, really good. So the league, as it stands right now, it will be updated on the website in about 10-20 minutes. But I can tell you that the league's positions at the moment is Dan Carpy on 17 points, Geordie on 14, Bolts on 13, GLX on 12, Buster Hawk on 11, Rage FPV on 10, Jaggers is on 9, Gizmo is on 8, Iron Ryan is on 7, and it carries on going down, but I can't read them all because I'm bored. But well done to all of you. Really, really good. What do you guys think? Was the layout okay? Were you happy with it?
Awesome. Thanks for hosting.
Good stuff, mate.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Excellent. Well done. The next one will be sometime next week, and it'll be a different track. So as soon as it's announced, we'll make sure that everyone knows so that you can get practicing on the next track.
Yeah, I'll put it up in the next couple of days.
Perfect. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for taking part. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you are new, then thank you for watching. What you watched there was drone racing. It was a league, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly show you again, just in case you weren't sure. We normally do this in real life, and these are the sorts of drones. They're very small. there's a camera, there's not on this one, but there's a camera that sits on it, and that is basically what we were watching. And when we do it in real life, we use goggles, 3D goggles that we put on, and then basically we just see what the camera sees, which is what the simulation does. But all the physics are pretty much the same, and you just control it with a normal controller, which is what you'd use in usual FPV. But because of social distancing, we're not able to do that at the moment, so this is why we're doing the tournament online. But this is what it is in real life, so yeah, I thought that might help if you actually get to see it. Thank you for watching and taking part. There'll be another league event coming up soon. You can find that out on tinywhoop.uk if you go into the website www.tinywhoop.uk and then click on events, and then there'll be a list of events that are coming up and what league events are. So until the next time, thank you again for watching. Hope you really enjoyed it, and take care, stay safe. We are out.